Hello everybody, and welcome to week 4 of baby Theus's updates. He is now 4 weeks old. Well, technically tomorrow it's Wednesday again and I'm doing an early update. Just Thursdays are just not a good day for me. And I don't know, Thursdays are just not good. Always busy running around. We have a couple of doctor's appointments tomorrow and I just don't see this happening. We got the tree last night, which we have not been able to decorate it, but we haven't been able to decorate it, but we plan on doing that on Thursday as well. And during the day while the kids are in school, I've got an appointment to go to, and I got Kohl's cash in, so it's available to be used on Thursday. So I'm sorry guys, but I'd rather be shopping than sitting here making a video. So anyway, Theus is now 9 pounds and he is 4 weeks old tomorrow. And he will be 1 month old on Sunday. Wow, I cannot believe that, a whole month with this little guy. It's been just an awesome time with all the cuddles and loving and everything else. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. I can hear it myself, but I did get sick, and you want out of this? Okay, we'll get you out. We're not really like in swaddle time as much as we used to when we were first born. We were becoming a big boy, and we like to sit up and look around and be a big boy. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hi. So anyway, I did get sick, very sick, and so Thursday morning I woke up just, oh God, feeling god awful. But it was Thanksgiving, and I have 6 kids who want to enjoy Thanksgiving, so I was not allowing myself to be sick. So anyway, I did Thanksgiving and we did some Black Friday shopping. I really didn't care much. My husband, I was just like, just get whatever you want and just take me home to bed. I want some hot tea or something. Since I am nursing, there is very little I can take. And I'm very cautious, even things that are considerably safe. I've had some experience with safe being not safe for me. So I'm very, very cautious. I finally broke down and did take some Robitussin and some cough drops, and that was about what has been getting me through it, and plenty of mother's milk tea. I figure if the sickness caused any decrease in my milk supply, that would help boost it up. So that was my main thing, and I'm still drinking it, and I actually really, really do like it. You know. Oh, you are bobbing your head and everything, buddy. And now we are starting to want to stand up and bounce. Say hello. Hello. So it has been really great. I just still can't believe it's been a month, and I'm always replaying his birth in my mind, and it's like, I'm still amazed. It's like, I guess part of me even feels a little cheated that it was so easy and so fast. And I know people may go, I'm going to slap you now, but I don't know, it was just super quick and easy, and I'm still just in shock on how fast it happened. I mean, all these preparations, and expected this really long labor, or at least average labor of a couple of hours at the very least, but not just walk in the hospital and jump in the tub and shoot a baby out, but yeah. So, but he is getting really, really big. He is doing really wonderful. Nursing is getting better. I've been having that problem on that one side, and then with me getting sick, I think little Theus caught a little bit of my cold. But since he's so little, there's very much we can do for him. Just some suctioning and some saline, and that's about all we can do for him. And that makes nursing really hard because, you know, it constricts a lot of the breathing. Oh, goodness. It constricts a lot of his breathing, so it makes his latch a little bit lazier. and he tends to come on and off a whole lot. So, once again, the side is hurting again, and it was doing much better, but yeah, that seems like that may be a long struggle, but you know what? He's all worth it. He really is. He seems like he's a little fussy right now, but that's to be expected because I'm a baby. And he's doing good. I mean, I kind of want to talk about things that I've used now that he's a month old. You know, I had to have everything. I have not used the full swing. I do expect to use it once he gets bigger. I tend to like the travel swing because I just spend a lot of time in his room, but I do have to go around the other parts of the house. And even if I'm sitting in the living room visiting with my family, it's nice to be able to bring the swing and not have to collapse this big old thing. The other ones that take a long swing and it's low to the ground and it's meant for that. I've also brought it into the bathroom if I'm taking a bath without him, or even with him. It's really nice to be able to lay him in there and do most of my bathing and then bring him in the tub afterwards to do his bathing and then wrap him in the towel and have a place to set him while I'm getting up. I've used the bouncy seat a good bit of time. I don't seem to notice much difference in his enjoyment in the swing versus the bouncy seat. He's either in a mood to be sitting in something or he's not. Right now, I don't think he would do very well sitting in that. He uses his crib a good bit. I mean, not every night or anything like that. He doesn't sleep in it at night. But during the day, it's a nice place to lay him down. And I've actually used the video monitor to be able to watch him. He actually took a nice little nap in there this morning while Mommy got... Oh, goodness, what's wrong? He actually took a nice nap in there this morning while Mommy got some alone time in the tub. So that was really nice. I've actually used the travel bassinet more than I have used the full-size bassinet, which is in my room next to my bed. I've put a sheet on it, I've laid him in it, he screamed, and he ended up back with me. But the travel bassinet when he first got home was nice because I put it inside the bed and I didn't have to sit up so much to get him. And in the living room, I tend to like that better than putting him in the playpen, so I can lay it next to the couch on the floor and I can lay down and take a rest while he's in there. So that's really nice, and once again I can move it around if I have to. I've brought it with me to my mom's house, and coming up in the end of this month after Christmas, we're gonna have to go spend the night with my grandma, so that will be one of the things to pack. His boppy pillow, I use it all the time, I love it, and we just started today doing a little bit of tummy time with it. He's doing really good with that, lifting his head, and he does push off with his feet a lot and kind of tumble over the top of it, so, you know, but I'm right there with him, so it's fine. My diaper stacker, I totally love it. I have it set up right next to the changing table, and as I'm changing him, I just yank a diaper out and put a new one on him, and then I have his trash can, which I totally love, in the room. I did not get a diaper genie, I got just a little trash can. I think it's called the Champ, and it takes regular trash bags and it has a flip thingy to dump them. One thing I do not like about it is when it does get full, the flip thing doesn't flip, but it kind of gives me an idea that it needs to be changed. So I really do like that. I use my diaper warmer. I really like that. It's just, instead of saving all those old boxes for to refill the wipes, I just refill that and it stays in there, and I've got a little travel case that stays in my diaper bag for at night and stuff like that, so that works out really great. I did like these little swaddle blankets, but he is getting to the point where he wants to be a big boy and he does not like to be swaddled. I did buy some swaddling blankets for some pictures. I'm hoping that we can get those done this week before he is totally over the whole swaddling thing. And I know some babies who go 3 or 4 months being swaddled, but not him. Baby bathtub, not worth it. I used it for his first 3 baths, maybe, and he does not like it. He screams, he gets cold, and he would prefer to be in the tub with Mom. So I don't mind. I will sit him in the tub with me and get him clean, and he relaxes a lot and he just thinks it's great. Other than that, I really can't think of anything else. I'm kind of looking around the room to see if there was anything else that I could tell you about. I mean, he has a mobile on his crib, and we turn that on for him, and he likes that. But, I mean, he's really little, so there's not a whole lot that he likes. You know, diapers are a must. Milk is a must. I'm very grateful that I'm able to nurse him, because he would probably be much sicker than he is right now. I mean, as you heard, he coughed a little bit, and he's got a little stuffed up nose, but if he wasn't nursing and getting my antibodies, he'd probably be as sickly as I was, and I was not very happy with that. You know, I was very cranky, very snappy. But other than that, we're getting big. We're 9 pounds. We are still fitting into our newborn clothes and diapers, but we are fixing to move on to size 1 diapers, just because I'm just kind of nervous about opening another newborn pack and having all these leftovers if it gets too snug. And he's at the point where he could probably fit in the 1s, and he is having quite a few blowouts, so that might help us a little bit. So I'm just finishing this last pack, and we're going to move to the 1s, and we'll exchange any newborn unopened packs that we have. So, but he's doing wonderful. He's getting so big, and I'm just looking forward to Christmas with him. And I mean, not that he's gonna really know much that's going on, but you know, I'm doing great recovery-wise. I didn't feel too great on Black Friday, but being sick, it was kind of causing some postpartum cramping and stuff like that. But I'm doing good. I did weigh myself today. I'm down to 131, and I was 128 before I got pregnant with him, so pretty much back to my pre-pregnancy weight. I do feel like I have a lot of toning up to do, and I really want to do it, but I don't know. Excuse me. I just would rather come home and cuddle with this little guy than go walking, but we're going to do it soon. We will. We will. Maybe once spring hits and it's a little warmer, it might be easier, but for now, I'm just spending time with this little guy. And it sounds like he's taking a nap. We are co-sleeping right now. Some people don't approve of it. That is fine. That is your opinion. I am raising my baby the best way that fits my family, and I've co-slept with several of my other children, and we've made it work, and it just seems to work the best. I keep him very safe at night. Generally, it's just me and him in the bed, because Dad tends to fall asleep on the couch. I don't know if that's on purpose or accident, but it is what it is. He spends a lot of time sleeping just like this on my chest. I did get kind of puked on the other day, but I think this video is probably getting kind of long. I could talk all day about him, and I'm not sure if you enjoy these videos or not, but you know, I would like to have a bit bigger audience, so if you know how I can do that, that would be great. But anyhow, I'm sure I'll have plenty to talk about next week at week 5, so please do subscribe so you can find out how he's doing. And you know, we have a doctor's appointment coming up at the end of the month to get an official weight and height and see how he's doing and all that type of stuff. I do have a few things to talk about with a pediatrician. A couple of weeks ago I noticed one of his toenails was kind of ingrown, but that's really not much I can do for it. So we're going to wait until our appointment. And then he's also got some baby acne, so we will talk about that with his doctor. Other than that, we're great. And I will see you for week 5. Wow, that just sounds so like long, like I've had him forever, but feels like I have. But anyway, bye.